Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales, our first show of 2015. I'm Troy Miller, and this is my gorgeous co-host, Marjorie Bloom. Marjorie, we've got a dog already. Who have we got here?
We've got Ollie, and Ollie is a male little boy. He's a gray and brown Yorkshire Terrier mix, approximately 1 year old. He came in as a stray. His number is 194775. You know, little Yorkies, they don't shed. Isn't he cute?
Yes.
Oh, just a little baby boy.
The cats are right over my shoulder, Marjorie.
And he only weighs about 7.5 pounds, perfect for a condo. Isn't he a little love?
He is so cute. Yeah. And he's got such a nice haircut and everything.
I think one of our volunteer groomers groomed him and made him look pretty.
Now, what's Ollie's number again?
His number is 194775. Come and see Ollie. We have lots of small dogs at DAS, lots of big ones too.
7610 Davis Boulevard, right next to the Boys and Girls Club. I'll need that for just a second. You can stop by and visit us. And Dana is here with our first cat of the day. And who is this?
This is Calvin. He's a 3-month-old kitten. He's a black and tan tiger. He's got medium hair. He is very young. He's very loving. He likes to paw at you and knead you and do the whole Stairmaster.
I like that, the Stairmaster. He didn't have a brother named Hobbs, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Just Calvin, no Calvin and Hobbs? Okay.
Did you know, as an interesting fact, that when cats do that with their paws and they need you like that, it's because they're taking scent out of their pads to mark you as their territory.
Really?
Yes.
I did not. Dropping some knowledge on you right here on Happy Tales, everybody. What's Calvin's number again, Dana?
Calvin's number is 194132.
194132. What a great looking little kitty. Now remember, 252-PETS, 252-7387 is our phone number here. And oh my goodness, who is this, Marjorie?
This is our lovely, lovely Stella. Stella is a couple of years old, a little bulldog and pitty mix. Her number is 194540. She came in as a stray. And she weighs about 53 pounds. Here's some little dog cookies if you'd like to give her some.
Come here.
Stella.
Do you want some kibble?
She's such a sweet girl.
Sweetie.
Nice, calm dog.
Oh, yeah.
Easy to walk.
Look, I've got her eating out of the palm of my hand.
Look how sweet. Yeah. Well, you have a way with girls.
I do, don't I? Stella!
Anyway, Stella's number is 194540. 2 years old. Come and adopt Stella. If not Stella, come and look at all of our dogs here at DAS. We've got great boys and girls here. Thanks, Nancy.
What a cutie that is. Stella. We love Stella. Happy New Year, everybody. Remember, now might be the time to think about adopting a dog or a cat. Start of a new year, start a new life here with a new little companion. And boy, this is a gorgeous little orange cat. Who is this?
This is Sunny. This is another 3-month-old kitten. He is an orange tabby domestic short-haired. His number is 194526. He came into us as a stray, but he's been bunking with Calvin, who you just saw a few minutes ago, and they're getting along fabulously.
I like the rings on the tail.
Yes, actually, this cat has a funny story about it because when he was dropped off originally, he got loose from the owner and lived out in our parking lot for 24 hours. And the next morning, I came in, and it happened to be one of the days that it was really, really cold out, and I caught him in the parking lot. So luckily for him, he didn't have anything bad happen to him. So he's a sweet, sweet boy, though. Very loving.
This is Sunny. And what's Sunny's number?
194526.
194526. Come down and check out Sunny here at DAS. Again, we're just just east of the Boys and Girls Club on Davis Boulevard, 7610. And oh, Marjorie, who is this?
Look at this little baby boy. His name is Nico.
Nico.
He's a little black Maltese mix, approximately 2 years old. His number is 194774. Is he sweet or what?
Yes.
How can you resist that face?
Oh, my goodness.
Nico came into us as an owner surrender because they just didn't have the time. And I know that he's not going to last long here in adoption. Somebody's going to want him immediately. So hurry on down to DAS. If this isn't your little boy, we've got lots to choose from.
That head is a huge fur ball.
194774 is his number. Nico.
Nico, what a
Good
cutie.
boy, Nico.
He is adorable, isn't he? Oh, now Margie, you're one of our volunteers
Yes,
here. We're going to talk more about that in the second half of the show, or second part of the show. But if someone wants to be volunteered, they just call the regular number. And who do they ask for?
Katie Seibert, and we have another orientation on February 7th, which is a Saturday from 2 to 4. Lasts a couple of hours. We're also doing Wednesday evening orientations. So that one will be February 11th from 6 to 8. And come down and volunteer. Join the Yard Gang. We have the best time ever.
The
here.
Yard Gang.
The Yard Gang.
I like that so much. Oh, no, I'm not a big cat person, but this is gorgeous.
This is Mystique. Her number is 005823. She's a chocolate point ragdoll mix. She's approximately 10 years old, but don't let the age fool you. Most cats that are ragdolls usually last between 13 to 17 years of age. So she still has a lot of time. She would need to go to somebody who would doesn't mind having her in her lap and brushing her on a daily basis. The longer hair does get matted easily.
She is just beautiful. I hope you're getting a good look at that face. The markings, it just, I mean,
yeah,
my goodness.
She came from an unfortunate circumstance. Her owner lost their home, and that's why she came to us, not for any other reason. And she's a lovely, just beautiful cat. She loves affection.
And one thing's for sure, she knows this isn't home.
She does know that.
So we need to find her a home. This is Mystique. What's Mystique's number again?
It's 005823.
Mystique, what a beautiful kitten. Beautiful kitten. And speaking of beautiful, look at this. Who is this?
This is Rambo. Rambo's a little 4-month-old puppy. And of course he's going to need some training. He came in as a stray. And he's a little tan German Shepherd mix, probably. Hey, Rambo, look at you. Hi, baby boy.
Hey, I'm busy.
He wants some treats. You know, puppies, they're adorable, but remember that they take a lot of training, they're a lot of work, they're going to chew some of your shoes, they're going to have some accidents, but if you're willing to invest the time and train, you're going to have a really great dog. But it doesn't matter. Even our older dogs here, our dogs that we adopted were over a year old and so easy to train and past the little puppy stage. So come get Rambo, 194-594. Remember, he's a little tan German Shepherd mix. Right now he weighs 25 pounds. He's probably going to get up to about 60, wouldn't you say, Madison? Easily. But a fun boy.
What a good-looking puppy, and he is just full of puppy energy, too. We've got one more cat here in our first segment of Happy Tales. Dana, who is this?
This is Marco. He's a male brown tabby, domestic short-haired. He's about a year old. This breed is typically what you would call a patch tabby. It's where he has patches of white on there. He's a very nice, loving little boy. I don't know how he does with the other cats. He's a little skittish around them. He's not aggressive, but he tends to keep his distance.
Beautiful markings. Now, how old did you say?
He's about a year old.
About a year old?
Yep.
Okay.
And he came to us as a stray.
Now, is he microchipped and ready to go?
He is not microchipped and ready to go yet. He will have to actually be sterilized first, and at that point, he'll get his rabies and his microchip, and he'll be ready to go
Remember,
home.
cats, $60 to adopt, includes the microchip and shots. Dogs are $85. Stay right here for a second. We'll be back with more Happy Tales right after these messages. Welcome back to Happy Tales. Kind of a serious note real quick. We discovered that in the first segment, some of the balls the dogs were playing with were underinflated. Those balls have been removed. We are using properly inflated balls now for the rest of the show. I don't know who was doing the cheating there, but somebody was. Who we got here, Marjorie?
We've got Spotty. Spotty's number is 193-856. Spotty is a little male, white and black Dalmatian mix. Spotty's about 6 years old, so still has a long life ahead of him. He looks like he's trained. He kind of sits. He shakes hands. Yeah. He was, unfortunately, an owner surrender. Okay. He's also part of our heartworm program, which is called All Hearts, No Worms. And it doesn't really cost you hardly anything. It just means trips to the vets. But it's a nice program that DAS does here because we believe that these heartworm-positive dogs are just as great to adopt as any other dog. They just need some treatment. They need to be kept quiet during the treatment, And I think Spotty, he'd make a great pet for an
Great demeanor.
older person.
Yeah, what's
Hi,
Spotty's number
Spotty.
again, one more
His
time?
number is 193-856.
Okay, and that is Spotty. Good looking little dog. All right. Good job. And okay, let's get to our, black cat. We've got a
That's
black
my
cat.
favorite. This is Maybelle. Maybelle is a female black domestic short-haired. She's approximately around 3 years old. She came in as a stray. Unfortunately, she's been here since July 31st of 2014. So we would love to see somebody come in and give her her forever home.
Folks, we're coming up on a year. That's just way too much for a beautiful, beautiful cat like this. Maybelle really deserves a good home. $60 to adopt is all it's going to take. What's Maybelle's number again? Look at those eyes.
Her number is 189-361.
I don't know if we saw her eyes good enough on TV, but those are just, man, you come down and look into those eyes, you're leaving with the cat. It's just that simple. Maybelle, thank you very much, Dana. Remember, 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club. Our adoption hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6:30, is that right?
11 till 6.
11 till 6. I
Now-
cannot get that right.
This is a very, very famous dog because this is Dixie, and her number is 194-167. And the mayor of Naples walked Dixie at the Pets on Third event on Sunday.
John Sorey, the mayor of Naples. Huh?
Yes, I wished he would have taken Dixie home, but maybe he's got a lot of dogs there.
I hope he
Ready.
took his pooper scooper with him.
I don't know if he
Because,
did.
the mayor can't be breaking any rules like that. What a
Anyway,
gorgeous
Dixie
face
is a
on
little
this dog.
spayed female black and white Jack Russell Terrier, about 1.5 years old.
Oh,
She
I
came
know,
in
it's
as a
a-
stray.
Wait a minute, I got
She
some
only
treats.
weighs 17 pounds.
here.
She's adorable and would make such a nice pet. And she did great at Pets on Third on Sunday. All the activity, none of it bothered her. The other dogs didn't bother her. She's just a happy, happy girl. So 194-167. Dixie, she can go home today because she's spayed. And she's all yours for $85. Dogs get rabies shots, microchips, they're licensed, spayed or neutered, and take them home. She's ready to go.
They're not eating from my hand. I don't know. I'm depressed.
Something better than pedigrees.
Is that what it is? Maybe not her kind of food. 7610 Davis Boulevard is our address. 252-7387, 252 Pets is our phone number. If you don't see the specific dog or cat here on the show that you want, or one that tricks your fancy, come down here because we got a lot more, right, Dina?
Yep, this is Kayla. Her animal ID number is 194-120. She's a 1-year-old black tabby and white domestic short hair. She came in as a stray. She does need to be sterilized and microchipped before she goes home. She's really, really sweet and prefers to be held like an infant over your shoulder.
She is a cutie.
She has some gorgeous raccoon rings around her tail, too, with those beautiful white feet.
Now, can you tell how old they are by counting the rings, or is that just trees?
No, that's just trees.
Okay.
You actually age them by their teeth.
All right, I kind of knew that. Or at least I'm going to pretend like I did. All right. Oh, we've got a beautiful, I better get my kibble out.
This is everybody's favorite. This is Rupert, and his number is 192-001. Rupert has been with us since October, and he's a very special dog because Rupert came in with a large tumor, and money from our Domestic Animal Services Trust Fund paid to have that removed from him. He's 7 years old. He would make a great pet. He's quiet. I think he'd probably be just a nice couch potato. But he's, as I say, he's really special. He has won the hearts of all of us volunteers and staff here at DAS. So if you really want a special dog, he's a neutered Mastiff mix. Again, he's been with us since October. That's a long time. Isn't he gorgeous?
He is great.
I mean, he's just regal.
And he's voguing right now. He's striking a pose.
And
I mean,
we had him at Pets on Third on Sunday, and he was a little bit frightened, but handled other dogs well and the crowds. But I would say he's a very settled dog.
Yes.
Nice and.
Yes. For a big dog in particular, just very
Wouldn't you like
calm.
to just read a book and snuggle up with him?
Yeah, really, absolutely.
In your spare time?
Well, if I had spare time. We're all making it sound like I'm all that busy, and I'm not. Rupert, what was Rupert's number?
192-001. Come get Rupert. wonderful dog.
Great looking dog. Oh, Rupert, I love it. Now, Marjorie, talk to me a little bit more about being a volunteer here at DAS. How long have you been volunteering, first of all?
Over 5 years.
Wow.
And I love it. And our volunteer, Katie Seibert, she is the new volunteer coordinator, and she is doing an orientation in the evenings and also during the day on Saturdays. And I lost my paper with it, but I think February 7th is a Saturday, and that orientation will be from 2 to 4. And then we're also doing one on Wednesday, the 11th, and this is Ace. Can you tell?
Yeah,
and,
I think Ace is ready. Ace is giving you the wrap up over there.
All right, I'm going to wrap it up.
we got to get to Liberty before we can get to Ace. Dina, talk to me about this beautiful cat.
This is Liberty. She is a black tiger Maine Coon mix. She is going to probably be a longer-haired cat. She's approximately about 6 months old. If you notice, she has the little points at the top of her ears like most Maine Coons do. She's just a little love bug. She's just purring away right now like a little...
Yeah, even the crazy dog's not even bothering her that much.
No,
I mean, you know.
She doesn't care at all. He's not crazy.
Oh, I didn't... I didn't mean it that way. When you see this dog, you're going to want him, so that's okay. But what's Liberty's number again?
Liberty's number is 194170.
Okay, thanks. He's just acting crazy, that's all.
No,
Come
he's
here.
a puppy.
Come
This is
here.
Ace, and he's only 4 months old. He's a black
Whoa.
male Labrador Retriever mix, and his number is 186643. Now, when this dog gets trained, it's going to be a fun dog because he's probably going to love water. He's got a spotted tongue, pink and black, and he's raring to go. He unfortunately was an owner surrender. A lot of times people don't realize that puppies are a lot of work. They take a lot of training. And if you don't have time to do that, I wouldn't suggest getting a puppy. Go back and get Rupert, who's 7 years old. He likes you, Todd.
I know. He loves me. But you can't come home with me.
So remember, he's neutered. He's ready to go, 4 months old. If you've got a fenced-in yard, that would be terrific. If you have a boat, even better, because I know he's going to like water.
Yeah, see, that's my problem. I don't have a big enough yard or anything, and that dog needs some
This
outdoor
dog needs a yard.
Yeah.
186643, that's Ace's number. See, he's got a pretty face.
Oh, great dog. See, so I apologize for the crazy dog coming. He was just behaving silly. He was excited to be here.
But we know you're crazy.
I am certifiably crazy, that's for sure. We're going to vamp here for a minute while young, strong Dana brings up our next cat. And this one has another beautiful coat. Wow.
Yeah, this is Patty. She's a female. She's actually a calico. She's not a tortie because she has white on her. She is a domestic short-haired.
Her paws are big.
Yeah, well, she's young, so she's only a year old, and she hasn't filled out. Most calicos get fat and happy throughout the years. So she came into us as a stray. She is available. All that needs to be done is for her to be sterilized, microchipped, and out the door she goes for $60. And her animal ID number is 191890.
Okay, 191-81890. Patty, everybody. Beautiful cat.
You know, if you don't see a dog or a cat today that maybe just won your heart, come down to Domestic Animal Services, because believe me, we are not short on dogs. And this is Monty, and his number is 194736. A little boy. He's a Beagle Dachshund mix. He came in as a stray. Isn't that unbelievable that somebody didn't come to find their dog? That's why it's so important to get your dogs microchipped, and at least also a collar that with their county license and maybe some identification on it, because we get so many strays in here, and we know that people would like to get their dogs back. So this is Monty, 194736. I think you really like him. I think you should maybe take him.
I'll tell you what, Monty, let's stay right here and take a break. We'll be back with more Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to Happy Tales. Troy Miller, Marjorie Bloom. We're here with Dina. And Dina, who is this gorgeous cat?
This is Cara. Her animal ID number is 193500. She's a female gray tabby tiger. She's a domestic short hair. She came to us under some unfortunate circumstances. She was attacked by a dog and injured for quite some time. That happened at the beginning of December, but she is well and she's looking for her forever home. Probably would be best without any dogs in the home, though, because she tends to be a little skittish and gun shy now.
I would think Trump. Her coat is just crazy.
And she is purring like there's no tomorrow. She's got that internal motor going.
She is. I mean, I don't think I'm a TV guy, and I don't even think TV will do this justice. Her markings and all the subtle color variations.
Yeah, she's really beautiful.
Well, Cara, everyone come down. Cara really needs a home. Come down and adopt her. 7610 Davis Boulevard. What's her number?
193500.
193500. Remember, you can call us anytime, 252-7387. That's 252-PETS. We're open for adoptions Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. Got it right that time. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Troy, this is Rascal.
Rascal.
193610. Come here, Rascal.
Ooh.
I think you need some of those.
Hey, Rascal. No. I got food.
Rascal is a little, is a 2-year-old white and pink pitty mix, and he came in as a stray. Whoa! And he's 58 pounds.
Am I still here?
And Rascal's a rascal, so he's going to need some training. He's got lots of energy. You have to understand that these dogs haven't been able to, get walked yet.
Madison has debilitated him.
And so for $85, he will get neutered and lose the family jewels. And
maybe some of this energy.
You were talking about football earlier, probably.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So his number again, 193610, Rascal. He's cute, isn't he?
And a very wet tongue. Yes, he is cute. Okay, you got to go. You're done. You're done. Yeah. Anything that sticks up out of the ground like a tree or a podium, it's just
Sometimes
a target. It is. Oh, this is a pretty. Oh, this cat's got a mustache.
He's like Groucho, but except it's a female.
Say the secret word, you win a cat.
This is Lucy. Her animal ID number is 193169. She was an owner surrender that came to us. She's approximately 5.5 years old. The reason why she was owner surrendered is because someone in the family developed an allergy to her. She's a lovely house cat. She doesn't seem to mind the other cats and does really well inside the main cat rooms. She is not going to be a huge player, so if you're looking for something that has a little bit more energy, she's going to be more of your lap cat.
Huge word about cats and allergies, long-haired dogs and allergies. I'm allergic to cats. When I was a kid, I was very allergic to cats, but look how close I am to this cat. Proper medication, you can overcome it, people. I'm telling you. What's Lucy's number again?
193169.
And I'm not getting a kickback from any pharmaceutical company, I swear.
All right, everybody. This happens to be one of my favorites. This is Oreo. And Oreo will sit for you, and he'll take belly rubs. You know what? Look, hi, Oreo. How's my boy? His number is 190927. And I hate to say this, but we have had Oreo here since September.
Really? Are we going on a date?
From September 22nd, and so he's about whoa.
Well, it wasn't good for
That's
you.
what those.
I enjoyed it.
That's what those meds are for. Anyway, he knows how to sit. He loves water.
Sit, Oreo.
He's adorable, and like I said, one of my favorites. So come on, somebody from 9/22. That's last year. We need to get him a home, and he'll make a great pet. Like I said, he loves
he's good
water.
At dancing, slow dancing in particular.
Loves to play ball, does know how to sit, Oreo. He may not sit right now, he's excited. Anyway, 190927, come and get Oreo.
I'll be seeing Oreo later for a cup of coffee. Okay, 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club. Uh-oh, it's time for the vermin.
I'm not actually taking them out.
No, we're not.
Yeah, they actually are pretty cute. They're miniature hamsters. And they're Poochie and Choochie. They're both males. They're a cream and gray mini hamster. Did you really want me to take one out?
It would be nice, but I don't know if they can be caught and hold easily. Have you been able to get a shot of them through the cage? Okay, we're seeing them.
Okay, that's wonderful.
They
I'm
are
glad to hear
adorable.
that.
There's no tail. There's nothing to grab onto
Yeah,
there.
they're an owner surrender. The reason why they were surrendered to us was because they were moving and they couldn't take them with them.
Okay, how much for the whole setup here? The two of them and the cage. Make me an offer right now. No, I'm kidding. How much to adopt the animals?
I think they're $5
We think they're
each,
$5.
And I believe you can purchase the cage for an additional fee, and I know it's definitely cheaper than what it would be at like Pet Supermarket or PetSmart.
I know, they really are adorable. I would just hate for one to get loose because we're never going to get it back.
That is true.
They would be good. One more time, what's their numbers, Poochie and Choochie?
Who names these?
Not me.
These were an owner surrender. They came named. All right.
Choochie's number is 194-490. Poochie's number is 194-489.
And what do your socks say on them?
Nerd.
Okay. Thank you, Dana. I know. We almost did. All right.
All right, this is another oldie but goodie here. We wanted to feature some of our dogs that have been here for a while.
Big boy.
And his name is Norton, 191-414. He's a Pity Labrador mix, a couple of years old. This was a sad story because he was an owner surrender because the owner had to move, couldn't take him with him. And I will tell you that Norton walks well on a leash, and he sits. He may not sit for Troy, but he sits for other people. And just a great boy. One of the volunteer favorites. 191-414. He can be your dog for $85. All of our dogs here are $85. They come spayed, neutered, microchipped, county license. He might like cats. We don't know.
He does like cats.
He's a pretty boy.
He is a pretty boy. What's
he would
Norton's
like Poochie and Choochie.
He would like 191-414 is Naughton.
Naughton.
Like the old honeymooners. Naughton.
That's right. That's
Uh-oh.
what it's named after.
And now we have a special guest appearance by Daniel Christenberry to hold this this ferret. That's not going to happen. Daniel, help me. Okay, it's a ferret. Who is this?
This is Tarzan. He is a neutered male white ferret. He is our notorious escape artist, so he has been downgraded into a smaller cage that has bars on all the windows. He needs lots of socialization with a family and everything, and also he needs to go to a home where they are willing to put the effort in to secure a cage so that he's not out in general population.
All of a sudden it sounds like we're in a prison movie, doesn't it? He's not out in general population.
Well, they tend to be chewers, and they'll chew through cords and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that they're safely contained.
Do you think Daniel will adopt him?
No.
How about you, Troy?
No. I'll take kisses from the dogs, just no kisses from the ferrets.
He's really cute.
I do believe this is our last animal here for this episode of Happy Tales. So remember, 7610 Davis Boulevard, 252 Pets. And remember,
come volunteer.
That's right.
Orientation Saturday, February 7th. I thought we had... We have one more dog.
No, Ollie was...
and join the yard gang.
It's broken down here. The system is breaking down.
Well,
It's now we're running out of time. So until next time, everybody,
Happy Tales.